Hello, back with another short video. I've seen Dominic's experiments with recording video onto a cassette tape using I think an old aircon motor or something. Anyway, I've seen that and I wondered if maybe it could be achieved with a reel-to-reel. Now, I didn't think I had any blank tapes, but I've been going through the stack of tapes that came with this reel-to-reel, because for some reason I've had this for years but I haven't gone through all the tapes, I've only gone through some of them, and I found some blank spaces on them. And this is just a small blank space at the end of a reel that's about a minute long, but that should be enough for a test. I've got a camcorder here, and this is connected with composite into the line in to the reel-to-reel, and then line out goes to this little RF modulator, so I can watch on this telly because I don't have composite into this. And this is just a very nice little telly I can move in here. Anyway, so I've got the camcorder, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a sort of shot. I think I'm going to first have a shot of this because there's a lot of contrast here. I've also got a light, so if it works. Actually, that makes it worse. I think I'll leave it like that. Just because, nice contrast of light cloth. This is just the grill pinched off the Edison B19 Chalet. And yeah, this has got a nice pattern and contrast, so that should hopefully show up as something. And I'm thinking maybe just panning around. I'm not going to be able to show this because I don't have enough hands. Just sort of pan around and maybe to the light, and hopefully I'll get a ball of light or something. Anyway, back to the thing. I've never actually recorded a tape with this, ever, because I didn't think I had any blank ones, so it'll be interesting to see if I get anything, if it even works. But that's enough said. Let's see if I can manage it. The camcorder, turn it on. I hope it's on. There we go, it's on. Yeah, it was just the light wasn't coming on because you have to open the finder or the screen. Anyway, I've got my viewfinder here. It looks quite dark, which, doesn't bode well, but we'll see what I can manage. And now just to record. I'm recording both channels. I'm going to be recording audio as well, hopefully. So, I don't know if I can press play now. Okay, I can. So, here goes. I've got 1 minute to attempt the shot. I'll get that a bit more nicely framed first. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Okay, this is test one of filming video on standard reel-to-reel. Here we go. Now panning around, and hopefully we get a ball of light there. There, I didn't check the VU meter. You can't even see it either because they're little and the light doesn't work on them. But hopefully that recorded something. I don't know. So it's a complete mystery. So we'll swing around to the TV. I'll turn it on. Rewind the tape back to 320. And the moment of truth. Did anything record? I don't see anything. Yeah, it looks completely blank. Have I... I wonder if I've done something wrong. No, I've got it. Let's see. If I go back to where there's some audio on the tape. Yep. Is the output too low? Oh well, I'll try and figure this out. Okay, I've plugged into the radio input now on the side, and we'll see if that makes any difference at all. I don't know what happened, I don't know, yeah. And I'll just film the lattice screen and we'll see what happens. So there we go, lattice screen. Oh, sorry about that. Record both channels, yep. I'll play it back in audio and see if I've got anything on here. Actually, well, before I record, I'm going to play this on the hi-fi and see if there's anything there. Okay, got the hi-fi on. Let's see if anything comes out of this. I'll go back a little bit so we can potentially hear the start. Well, there's nothing on it, so it didn't record anything. So that's the first thing I need to check. Maybe there's a... I don't know, there's no selector, so... Anyway, I'm going to do some tests. Well, I figured out the problem. It turns out that I am an even more massive idiot than previously thought. I forgot that, I need to adjust the volume to get it to record, and now if I press record, you might be able to see the camera has to be on. It only turns on when I open something like that. You can see things are being recorded, and when I cover the lens, it's working now. I just needed to turn up the volume. Yeah, because I use this thing just with my hi-fi because I don't have its speakers. I don't touch the volume control, so yeah, idiot me, completely forgot about that. So, time for take 2. Okay, I'm at the right point on the tape. And yeah, I'm going to do exactly the same thing as before and hope that it works this time. I don't need to press record there, I need to press play here. Okay, here we are, test 2 for recording video onto a standard reel-to-reel. Hopefully it works this time. Do a pan. Oh, I can hear the video signal potentially. I don't know, I can hear something. Because I left the hi-fi on. There's a light source. Hopefully we see a ball of light or something bright. And I can't see the counter, so I'm going to stop it there. Okay, there we go. Maybe this was... You may have noticed that there's no rubber things holding the reels in. I have them, it's just they're utterly useless, they don't hold them. I had the reel go flying across and rolling along the floor, so I have to use lumps of blue tack to hold it in. Not ideal, but it does the job. So, we go here, hopefully. We'll see some very interesting... Anyway, here we go. I don't see anything. I don't know, it looks like it's... Okay. Okay, the audio has recorded, but there is nothing for video. Oh, there's some lines. Oh. Oh, the lines are just there. They're not playing the tape anymore. Okay. So that is a complete and utter disappointment, I suppose. Oh, that's because Why am I getting weird lines? Must be interference from something. Anyway. Yeah. Did not work at all. Maybe I'll try one more time with... Oh, I keep knocking the tripod. Maybe I'll try one more time, but crank the volume up. You know what, I'm going to do it right now because I've already gone to the start. I'll just... Okay, cranking volume of both because you heard the volume's really low. So I'll just crank the volume up all the way. Well, not all the way actually. We'll see if this is enough. Okay, turned on record. Flip open the camera again. Everything's gone amber for some reason. Looks pretty cool. Oh, wow, the video is nuts. Maybe that's the problem. You know what? Maybe the problem was not... Okay, now I'm recording the voice, so I'll turn that up. There we go. That's much better. It's going up and down. Okay, whereas video, crank up a little more for point at a bright light. Okay, let's see. Again, it looks like it's not going to work. Turns out you can't just plug and play a video camera into a reel-to-reel. Anyway. One more test. I'm not going to bother with the panning around, just going to do the one shot. Let's go. Okay, this is test 3 of recording video with a standard reel-to-reel. I have very little hope this will work, but who knows. You see a moving lattice, well, a moving camera filming a lattice, then you know that it worked. That's enough for that. Okay, as before, rewind to the telly again. Okay, this is test 3 of recording video with a standard reel-to-reel. I have very little hope this will work, but who knows. You see a moving lattice, well, a moving camera filming the lattice, then you know that it worked. Well, did not work. Is there anything I'm doing wrong? Yeah, well, yes, there's something I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to get a a reel-to-reel to record video. It records audio, all right. Yeah, there's no problem with that. But it doesn't like recording video. Who would have thought? Yeah. You know what, I might try... Maybe there's something... Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm... Yeah, there must be something I'm doing wrong. Well, okay, I just covered that. But, maybe that's enough for tonight, and I'll see what else I can think up. Okay, I've decided to try one more time. Now, I thought maybe I'm just trying to do something way too complicated. Maybe I just need to do something more simple, like just pointing the camera at this bright light source that isn't on at the moment, and just cover it with my hand, and cover the camera with my hand, and just sort of interchange that and see if I can get anything at all, if I can make the screen change brightness, and that would mean it's doing something, rather than expecting it to do a full proper video, get full proper video out of this. So let's give that a shot. Camera back on. Let's see, record. Yep, the volume's working. Turn on the bright light. Ah, great. This thing is just useless. Its switch is dodgy. Oh, work for once. I'll just point it in a different light. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got a bright light, and I'll just... that's the wrong one, isn't it? I know that's too strong. There we go. So we should get something out of that. Test for brightness test thing, whatever. Okay, very quick test. Very little hope at this point. Test for brightness test thing. I didn't see anything, so yeah, I don't think it's working. So yep, in conclusion, so far, camcorders are not plug and play with your reel-to-reel. Which I think anyone could have said. So, I'll get to more experimenting at some point. So I'm trying again to record video on this reel-to-reel. Right now I'm just doing a test, because someone else commented on Dominic's video, his latest video where he tried this, with some ideas they had and some tests they'd done with a reel-to-reel. I'll link their channel. I don't remember what their channel was called. They said they might make a video, so that'll be interesting. But they've done some tests just passing the signal through the reel-to-reel to see if it was even possible to get anything out of it. And I noticed when I tried that nothing came through on the telly. Nothing. Which I thought was a bit odd, because I even listened to the tape I recorded and I did hear audio on there. Oh, well, not audio, but I heard something on there from the video side. I could hear the brightness, when I did the covering the lens and pointing at a light, I could hear the brightness level change a bit. And I thought there should be something happening then. So I thought, well, I can tell that something's coming through the microphone, well, not microphone, the headphone socket. So that's why I've connected up to the telly. It also means I can adjust the signal strength with the volume controls. Yeah, and I got something, so I'll show that. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, why I couldn't get anything out of the line out. Maybe it's just not strong enough or something? I don't know. Because I did get audio, but maybe the video signal is not strong enough for the video signal. Anyway, I'll set this up with with here. And I get the camcorder again, and I'm just going to do a panning shot of this grill, because it seems to do something. Let's see if it works this time. I'm sure it will fail. Anyway, I think it's on. Oh, the camera's not turning the camera on. And you can see I've got something. And there, you can see something's happening. It's not very good at all, but you see that movement? That's me. See, now I'm holding the camera still. Now I'm moving it. Now I'm panning the camera up and down. holding it still. Side to side. I'm guessing that... oh, that's probably the shelf, that dark bit, I think. I don't know. Oh, look, the floor. Everything's unrecognisable stripes, but... see, there's a dark patch. And now here's the reel-to-reel. Okay, I can't get near the TV, otherwise I get... whatever you call it, feedback loop. Anyway. We've got a... those black bars are probably the top and bottom. That's the top and bottom of the grill. If I... because on a drawer. Yeah, it's the top and bottom of the grill, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Oh no, that dark bit seems to be it. I don't know, I should get a test card or something. Anyway, now I'm going to try recording this and see what happens. Okay, time to record on the final scrap of tape. I've got the monitor, I can actually see what I'm recording, that's neat. Well, we'll see how that works. And let's go. I'm going to be quick because I think there's not much tape left at all. Yep, this is test something or other of recording the lattice, and I can see a black bar at the top and bottom of the lattice. Yep. And that's enough. Okay. Turn the camera off. Don't want to drain the battery. And I don't remember what point I was at. I think it was around 13 or something. Yep, still got the input. I'll unplug the camera so I'm not just... well, actually, that's not necessary anyway. But let's play the tape. Oh. Oh, that was just audio. Okay, let's try that again. That first bit was was an audio recording, because I realised that was from my previous test. That was the audio was the video. Anyway, that means, you know what? Let's play them all. It'd be funny if I got it better earlier. Let's go all the way, because I've recorded my previous two tests here too. Let's try. Oh. But they'll be the wrong way round. So let me just flip the channels. There. Now we shall see if I actually recorded anything in the previous ones that I can get. Okay, this is test 3 of recording video with a standard reel-to-reel. I have very little hope this will work, but who knows. You see a moving lattice, well, a moving camera filming a lattice, then you know that it worked. That's enough for that. Test for brightness test thing, whatever. Okay, yeah, there was nothing there. Okay, now I need to flip it. Because for some reason I've swapped the channels over, and let's go and see if I can get anything out of this one. Unfortunately, everything's marked channel 1 and 2, not left and right, so I don't know which one's which. There's something on this tape. And I actually got right to the end of the tape. I don't know, did you see that? There's some stripes. Honestly, yeah, I should just get some horizontal lines. That looks like it'll film all right. If we go back to the beginning of that, that's audio. So that's you're hearing the previous video anyway. Okay. I think that the dark bar is the top of the lattice grill, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just guessing because there were a lot of dark bars. But there you go, that was something. That was something. So, yes, this thing does record something, but for some reason it's not enough signal from the line out. It has to be through the headphone socket. Oh well. That's enough for now. I'll see what else I can do. What else I can do with this. But I think that's a result. So I think that's enough. But I need to make some sort of test card or something so I can know what I'm seeing is something. I don't know, and not just random artifacts. But it can be done, sort of. But there's a reason we have video recorders and don't just all use reel-to-reels, just standard audio reel-to-reels to record our programs. Well, I hope you found that interesting. Okay, will it focus? Yes, no. There we go. Okay. This is just as a reference. This is what I'm getting from a DVD player. Just passing through, not recording it. And I'm going to talk over this because otherwise they'll probably get copyright striked. But there you go. That isn't that a wonderful depiction of the Phantom of the Opera? How watchable. Yeah, I turn it down. Look at that. Isn't the action wonderful? It looks like a mechanical TV, but gone horribly wrong. You can hear dramatic stuff is happening, though. Oh look, that looks like the chandelier. Oh, I'm missing the best bit by turning it to this. But you can see there's something there. Just terrible. It looks terrible, but yeah. So yeah, with this, no wonder it looks terrible when it's recorded. It looks terrible just passing through. But there's something there. Oh well. And it's interesting, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much.